Hello everyone. Uh, we are talking about software TreeShade. This software called the TreeShade you can install from Adobe Exchange website. Write exchange.adobe.com and search in Creative Cloud for TreeShade. It's totally free and it works as a local server on your computer and extension essentially for Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. By the way, Adobe Bridge is totally free. You can make an account and install Bridge without the need for a subscription. In Adobe Bridge, after installing and restarting Adobe Bridge, you will have this menu, and here a new command enables you to make shortcut for template files. You can use to create a new file, like here I put 4 files: icon, InDesign, index, plane. You can add photo, any template file you want inside the templates folder in Workshop. There is a folder called Workshop created automatically after selecting root folder for your project. TreeShade will ask you to create root folders, and we will talk in this session about live snippets, and specifically about dynamic live snippets in InDesign. So inside Workshop, let's create a new folder. Dynamic snippet. Open. Okay, now we are inside this folder. Let's use new command to make a new InDesign document. Let's name layout. And let's create a folder data for the content. And here inside the data, let's create plain text file. Let's name content. Okay. In Adobe Bridge, if you double click a text file, TreeShade will reveal a quick window to write the content and edit the content of the text file without the need to open external editor. Okay. Okay, now let's go back. Let's open the InDesign document. You can place the text file as live snippet by right-clicking on the text file and selecting place in InDesign, or by selecting, but you need to, before selecting place, the text cursor must be active inside the text frame. You can also use place command from I don't use the command, I always use the shortcut Ctrl D, so I forget if it's in file or in edit. Okay, it's in file menu. This is place. But before using this command, you need to be assured that in preferences, file handling, this option must be checked. Create links when placing text and spreadsheet files. This must be checked. I already checked this command in the template document, so no need to check every time. Okay, so I can right click here and select place in InDesign. And now the text is placed here. I can select this anchored text marker, anchored text frame. It's created automatically by TreeShade to mark the beginning of the live snippet. It's non-printing, so it's just for the graphic designer to know this is an instance of a live snippet and know the location of the external text file. Now I can format. Let's create paragraph style. Okay. Now let's format. Okay. Now you can use live snippet menu for all management for the live snippet. Here dynamic content. We will talk about this dynamic content, but for now you can use select content. So TreeShade select the content of the live snippet without the first marker, the non-printing anchor text frame, and without the end marker, which is special character end nested style here. This is a special character. To avoid the selecting manually and deleting one of these markers, there is a command in live snippet. Select content. You can make shortcut for this, so no need to choose every time from the menu. And now you can write new content, and you need to submit now from live snippet. Select submit, selected. To update the external text file, Okay, now the external text file updated. You can copy and paste anywhere. So if you modify one of the instances and submit, now you need to update all, so all the instances in the document updated. Dynamic content is dynamic collector for external text files and image to be placed as content in the live snippet. So let's move this content to a folder. Let's make a new, here in Adobe Bridge, let's make a new folder. Let's name title. And let's move this file. You can use big for change command. And then select change and write that means like this. That means to move the file name to this new path, which is the current folder, the current open folder, and using the file name itself. Okay. Now let's create a text file. Called title. Now this file is paired with this folder, so you can change the text file name, so the folder will be changed also. You can move to a different location, and you can use this command, switch to the paired, to open the folder. Okay. Now I can double click on the title.txt. I don't want to open the paired folder, so I will click no. Now the text file will be the window to edit the content of the text file. This means dynamic content. When the text file have this colon, this means dynamic content. Now I want to write the relative path to the content, so dot slash in the same location of the text file, fn file name, then it will take the pure file name as a folder, which is the title folder beside the file, because it has the same pure name of the file without extension. And then I can write content, then colon, and the method place. I want to place, and I can add also colon and the separator if there are more than one file. I can separate the files with the enter. Okay. Now let's place this title. See, we have the same text here, content. What the benefit? Now I can add more files here, like a new text file, prefix, and I can add here chapter 1. Okay. Let's update the dynamic live snippet. The problem here in dynamic live snippet, I specified the name content explicitly. I don't want content, I want any file like this. Okay. Now let's update again. Okay. Now the problem, the prefix come after the content. So I can drag and drop to reorder, and from TreeShade menu select update ts_sort.txt file. This file will be updated depending on the custom order, and will be added here. This ignored when placing files, and has the right order of the file, prefix then content. Now I can update again. Now chapter 1 and the text. I can add image. Inside content. Let's put again at the top and update ts_sort. Now let's update again. Now I have also image, but the problem, the image is very big, so I can select the image itself, and because the image is a content inside the live snippet, the live snippet is selected. Then from live snippet I can select dynamic style, and here I can write the wanted width, like a 20 milli, then colon, then relative width, to change the height and the width relatively, and keep the ratio intact, 20 relative width. Okay. Now I have the image with the width 20, and then I can assign object style also in dynamic style. I can add colon to add a new style, then photo, the style name, and obj, abbreviation of object. Like here I have path or style, then method, then separator if I want, then path or style, then method, then separator, etc. Path for the content of the value. This is the method that I can use. Font for font style, style for the font style, size, color, justification, character direction, paragraph direction, para for paragraph style, char for char style, for character style, and here obj for object style, height, width, area. I can specify the area of the image, and this is good for logos. If you want to lay out logos, you can use area to preserve the size or the area despite the ratio of the logo. And here, okay. Now this photo have object style assigned to it. Photo. Let's edit. Here, let's make frame fitting options. Fill content proportionally. Auto fit. Okay. And I can adjust the location. Let's make inline. So anchored object style. Let's make inline. Here I want to be assured in dynamic style that adjusting the width before applying the object style. Because if we apply object style before adjusting the width, the photo will become inline in a small text frame, and it will be hidden, overset, so the relative width will not be adjusted. So always adjust the width before applying the object style. Okay. Update selected. Okay. So now any place in the document I can place this title this dynamic live snippet. Just insert the text cursor, Ctrl D for placing, and you can select from here title, and all the content will be placed. You wonder where is the photo gone. I think because here we have photo and supposed to be placed here. The problem here that we assign here dynamic style for this instance, for this live snippet instance, not with the dynamic live snippet. So only this instance have this dynamic style. To make the dynamic style externally exist, I can write inside title folder, inside the folder. Here I can add a new plane for style. And let's copy the same dynamic style here. Ctrl C. And here let's put here, but I need here to add colon. So TreeShade understand that it is dynamic style or dynamic live snippet. It's not to place the text as it. Okay. Now I can place again. So here the text cursor, Ctrl D, title. What's the problem now? The problem that we don't have paragraph style body. So let's add here. Okay, now exactly. Now here the text file style have the dynamic style for the relative width of the photo or any object or any placed object as content. And here I have photo object object style for the photo, and paragraph style as body. And I can add I can put in new lines like this. This also accepted. Let's try. Update selected. Okay, it's work also. Okay, that's it. Thank you for watching, and don't hesitate to ask any question about installing or using, and I'm ready to make a one-on-one meeting for any solution you want. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.